Did you know I'm going to the school? Namaste children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. I'm doing pretty well. I'm going to the school. Did you go to school today? Or are you going to go to your school? Do you like going to school? Yes, I also love going to school. And can you tell me what did you learn till now on the theme My School? My School? Yes, you learned how you go to school. Talk about how you go to school. Yes, and different things at school. What things are there? Can you tell me? Yes, okay, very good. There are chairs, desks, benches. Very good. And what places are there? Yes, playground, garden, office, classrooms. Excellent. You have learned a lot of things about school, yes? And today we are going to start this new lesson around my school. Around my school, okay? What are there around my school? And what is there in our class, okay? We are going to talk about it. So, are you ready? Very good. Okay, children, which grade do you read in? You read in class? Grade 3. Good. When I was in grade 3, ma grade 3 ma हुँदाखेरि पनि कस्तो रमाइलो थियो school. I used to love going to school. In my school, there was a big playground. We used to play lots of games. I loved my school. And do you know, in my school, there were different classes. Yes? Okay, different subjects. There was a computer lab. I used to go to computer lab and use computer. There was a library. Library was my favorite because I can read storybooks in there. Yes, there was a library. I used to go to library also. Do you have different types of classes in your school? Yes, okay, what are they? Computer lab, library, very good. You also have got that, yes? Okay, children, now I'm going to show you my class routine. We can also call it timetable. Yes? Do you have your class timetable in your school? Inside the classroom? Okay, look at here. This is called a class routine. Okay, let me paste this on the board, okay? Okay, children, now here you can see the class routine. We can also tell it class timetable, right? Okay, when I was in grade 3, this was my class routine. मैले सम्झेर आफै बनाएको मेरो class routine. म class 3 मा पढ्दा. When I was in class 3, I used to read these many subjects. Okay? Okay, now look here. We used to go to school at 9:30 and the class started at 10 o'clock. Okay? 10 o'clock, the class started. And we used to go to school on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Saturday is a holiday. Good. So Sunday, these were the subjects that I used to read in my school. Yes? Okay. Sunday from 10 a.m. to 10:45. For 45 minutes, we used to have our first period. Okay? This was the first period. On Sunday, I read English in first period in my school when I was in grade 3. Grade 3 मा पढ्दा Sunday first period चाहिँ 45 minutes को लागि English पढ्थ्यौं हामी. Listen, okay? I used to read English, learn English language in first period on Sunday in my school. Then, look at this picture. What is the girl doing? Okay, I will tell you. She is doing like this. What is she doing? Namaste. Okay, what do we learn in social studies class? Our manners, good manners, yes? Look, she is also learning good manners and the teacher is teaching her to do Namaste. So, can you guess what is the subject here? Good, social. We had social class in second period on Sunday. Okay? And then, wow, that was my favorite subject. Can you guess the name of the subject? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 plus 2 is 4. Math. Good. We call it mathematics. We can also call it maths. Yes? Mathematics. We had mathematics class on third period on Sunday. All the classes was of 45 minutes. सबै क्लास चाहिँ एउटा क्लास चाहिँ 45 minutes को हुन्थ्यो. I used to read English. Then I used to learn some social skills in social class. Then we had mathematics class. And then we had lunch break. Exactly. And I used to eat my lunch and play. Do you also play in lunch break? During the lunch break? Yes, okay. Now then, can you guess what is this subject? The teacher is saying, Namaste bhai bainiharu, hazurharulai mero kakshama swagat cha. Can you guess the name of the class? Yes, Nepali. Very good. Nepali bisay leheko cha yaha hai. Nepali. Then we had Nepali class, okay? And then we had science class. Sometimes we used to go to science lab also in science class. Yes? And then the last period was computer lab. That was also my favorite. Okay? Computer lab class. We used to go to computer lab and learn how to use computer. Okay. In the same way, on Monday, we had science class, then Nepali class, then English class, and in between, there was lunch break to have our lunch. Then social class. Oh yeah, then after that, sports class. We used to play lots of games. Sports class, yes? And maths class, yes? On Tuesday, we used to have math class at first, then science class, then social class, then lunch break. Can you guess the subject? Which class we used to have? The girl is holding a violin. And the teacher is playing the piano. Okay, correct. Music class. We had music class after the lunch break on Tuesday. Tuesday to lunch break pachi music class. Then again English class and Nepali class. On Wednesday, we had Nepali in the first period, Nepali class. Then English class. Then, can you guess the subject here? The girls, they are coloring, drawing the picture, and the boy is also doing the same. Art class, okay. And then lunch break, then science class, math class, and social class. And then on Thursday, we had English class, social class, science class, lunch break, again mathematics, Nepali class, and then we used to, we used to dance class on Thursday. I used to love dancing. Do you like dancing? Yes. On Friday, can you guess why is it like this? Because we used to have holiday at 1:45. Friday चाहिँ 1:45 मा छुट्टी हुन्थ्यो. So that's why we only had 1, 2, 3, 4 classes. Okay? First class was social class, second class was math class, third class was English class, and fourth class was Nepali class. We had a lot of subject. Yes, I used to have fun learning about all the things in different classes. We used to learn how to dance, and in music class, we used to learn how to play madal and sing also, and piano also, and other instruments also. And in science class, we used to go to science lab. In lab, we can see many insects in the pots. Yes? Do you have a science lab in your school? Ask to your teacher if you have or not. Okay? Okay. And I used to learn English language. I used to learn Nepali language. I used to learn how to do mathematics. Yes? I used to learn my skills in social class. How to do namaste, how to respect elders, how to love youngers. I used to learn how to use computer in computer lab. Okay, in the same way I used to dance, sing, play games, yes, and do some drawings and crafts, art. I used to color, draw in art class. Okay, among all of this, my favorite class was computer lab class and mathematics class. I used to love doing addition, subtraction, and lots of other things. Which is your favorite class? Think about it, okay? Now, children, in my school, when I was in grade 3, I had these subjects. Yes, but what subjects do you have? यो त मेरो स्कुलमा पढ्ने बेलाको हो नि त. हजुरहरुको त सब्जेक्ट डिफरेंट पनि हुन सक्छ है. के सब्जेक्ट छ हजुरहरुको? Can you tell me? Good, you have English class. Okay. And Nepali class. Good. And oh, you've got new subject. Our surroundings. Hamro seroferu. Yes? Okay, great. And oh, you have got some IQ class also? Wow, that's great. And mathematics class. You also go to library. Okay, you have got different thing. हाम्रोमा त library class हुँदैन थियो. हामी सानो हुने बेला. When I was in grade 3, I didn't have any library class. We used to go, take books, read, and again give back. You go to library and read the books? Yes? Good, that's great. You also have computer lab class, right? Okay. Oh, you have ICT class. अर्को different ICT class पनि छ. Wow, great. And अरु के छ? नेवारी भाषाको class पनि छ. Okay, you have Nepal भाषा class, yes? Newari or Nepal, yes? Okay, अरु के छ? Tell me. Oh, dance class. Good, yes. And other? Oh, you have class, ceramics class. Oh, ceramics class means you make different kind of things out of mud. Hey, matole different cheeseharu banaune, vastuharu banaune. Yes? Okay, when I was in grade 3 in my school, there was no ceramics class. But now I am a teacher, and in my school there is ceramics class. My students, they go to ceramics class and make different things out of mud. How many of you have ceramics class? Raise your hand. Koसँग छ ceramics class स्कुलमा? कसको स्कुलमा हुन्छ? Raise your hands. Okay, that's great. Okay, children. Now, you already know what kind of subjects you learn in your school and what classes are there. And can you tell me, do you have this kind of class routine? School diary ma pani class routine huncha. You can also write there. You can just mention the time, yes, and day and subject. Write down the subjects in your diary. You can ask to your teacher if you don't know what is the routine. Okay? Now, let us see here and find out what your classes are. Okay? Okay. Look at the pictures and read. Now first of all, you look at the pictures, okay, and read after me. I will read the words, you read after me, okay? Here, the first picture. English class. Can you tell after me? English class. Good. Second, mathematics class. Good. Social class. Excellent. Nepali class. Your turn. Good. Now look at here. Dance class. Excellent. Look at here. The children are drawing and coloring, I think. Arts class. Good. Music class. Excellent. Sports class. Your turn. Good. Computer class. One more time. Computer class. Your turn. Excellent. Now, look at the pictures and guess the classes. Okay, now your turn to guess the classes. Okay? Look at the pictures. Can you guess the classes? Can you guess which this class is? Can you tell me the name? Okay. Can you tell me the name of this class now? And? Okay, look at the answers. Class ko naamharu herनुहोस्. Look at the name of the classes and think whether your guess was right or not, okay? Okay, was your guess correct? Guess gareko correct bhayo ta? Okay, very good. Excellent for those who guessed it correct and said it correct. And others, if you have not said it correct, no problem, you can say it now. Can you say which class this is? Read it. English class. Good. And this? Good. This? Very good. This? Wow. Arts class. Very good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. I think now you can say the names of the class correctly. Yes? So do you say computer class? No. Computer class. Say after me. Computer class. Good. Now, can you tell me which class do you like the most? Oh, you have our surrounding. Okay. Okay. Your favorite is? My favorite class is mathematics class. What is your favorite class? Say, my favorite class is Nepali class. You can say English class. आफूलाई जुन मन पर्छ त्यही भन्ने sentence मा. My favorite class is mathematics class. Your turn. Good. Excellent. Now you know why do I like mathematics class? I like mathematics class because I love numbers. Why do you like our surroundings class? Now you can give the reason. Kina man parcha ta our surrounding class? I like our surroundings class because it is fun. Good. Because it is exciting. Yes. I like dance class because I love dancing. Good. Think about what your favorite class is and why do you like it. And you can say the thing by in a sentence, okay? Like this. My favorite class is arts class because I can draw. My favorite class is Nepali class because I love Nepali language. Yes? Wow. Do you like English class or not? Yes. I like English class because I love speaking English. Yes, excellent. Very good. Now, let us see what is here, okay? Which class is it? Circle the correct one. Now, can you see the picture? Do you speak English is written there, yes? Can you guess what is the name of the class? Is it mathematics class? Read it. English class or computer class? Let's circle the correct one. Let's circle computer class. I think there's a laptop here. Let's circle it, okay? No. What class is it? Pronounce it correctly. Good. English class. Excellent. Now, bring computer class. Read this word in pink color. Good. Don't say computer, okay? Computer. Exactly. One more time. Bring. Now you read this. Good. Into the computer. Now we need to bring computer class into the computer. Is this computer class or this or this? Yes, exactly. This is the computer class. Look, the children are using the computer. Yes? Now, circle only Nepali class. Can you read this? Yes, Nepali class. Very good. Can you circle Nepali class? Is this Nepali class? Look at the pictures. Which one is Nepali class? Yes, this one is Nepali class. Excellent. Now, okay. Can you say the name of these classes? This class, can you say the name? Say. Good. This class? This class? Banu bhai ta sabai janale? I think this is arts class. Is it so? No. So, your class ko naam ke bhannu bhayeko? What did you say the name of this class? Now check the answer. Correct? Good. One more time say the name. Pronounce it. Social class. Good. And very good. Correct here? Was it correct? Wow. If all was correct, congratulations and very good. Okay. Now let us see what is here. Bring mathematics class under the ruler. Ruler is here. Now which is mathematics class? Let's take it there. Is it correct? Yes. Good. Now, listen and act. Now we learnt about what classes we have in our school. We also talked about our class routine. Yes? You have different subjects. Now, can you tell me which is your favorite subject? My favorite. Good. Subject is good. Why do you like it? I like dance class, music class. Which is your favorite class? Talk about it. Good. I like it because, yes, excellent. Very good. Now you need to listen. This activity is to listen carefully and next time we can act. Okay? Are you ready? Ma'am pani quiet bosnuncha. Hazurharu pani quiet and listen. Okay? Ready? Okay.
Excuse me, the art class is starting in 5 minutes. Hello, there is an English class in the second period tomorrow.
Okay, children, look at this teacher. She is in English class, right? So what is she saying? Listen to me carefully, okay? Excuse me, we need to stop. Here is a comma. Excel stop karne comma bhayeपछि है. The art class is starting in 5 minutes. Can you say it like this? One more time, listen. Excuse me, the art class is starting in 5 minutes. Now your turn. Good. Very good. Excellent. Comma bhako ठाउँमा, full stop bhako ठाउँमा. You need to stop for some time. Okay? Now here, let's do this also. Okay? Listen carefully. Hello. There is an English class in the second period tomorrow. Listen one more time. Hello. there is an English class in the second period tomorrow. Now your turn. No, chito parne haina. You need to stop in comma, okay? Good. Excellent. Okay. Excuse me. Look, when do we use the word excuse me? Yes, when we do something wrong. When I do hachu, then that is not good. Yes? Respectful bhai na ni ta. मान्छेको गाडी हाँच्यौँ गर्नुहुन्छ त हुन्छ हुन त we cannot stop हाँच्यौँ. Yes? But when we do then we need to say excuse me. Yes? And excuse me ma'am. Look, when you want to ask something, you need to use the word excuse me. Say it. Excuse me. Good. Excuse me, ma'am, can you give me a pencil, please? Now, what is the teacher saying here? She's saying, excuse me. Yes, the art class is starting in 5 minutes. She is asking all the children to listen to her. Teacher lai sunos sathiharu studentharu sabaile bhanera ma'amle ke bhannu excuse me. When I say excuse me class, my children, they listen to me. Do you listen to your teacher when your teacher says excuse me? Good. So we use the word excuse me to make others listen to us, or if we do something wrong. Yes? Okay. Now, when do we use the word hello? The same thing, when we want others to listen to us. Hello. And the other person says hi. Otherwise, the other person will listen to us. Yes? Okay. Now, let's listen to another recorded audio conversation. And you listen once carefully, then we do the role play. Okay? Are you ready? Excited? Good. Now listen carefully.
Excuse me, do you know where my maths book is?
Yes, there it is.
Okay, now can you tell me what is the boy saying? Okay, you don't understand? Math book? Yes, he is asking math book. Okay, now listen to me carefully. Excuse me, pronounce the word correctly. Everybody, excuse me. Good. Now listen. Excuse me, do you know where my math book is? He is asking to his friend where his math book is. Where is my math book? He is asking. But he is asking it in a good way. How? By using the word excuse me. One more time teacher is saying, you listen, okay? Excuse me, do you know where my maths book is? Now the girl says, yes, there it is. And so is the math book. Now, you know, we use the word excuse me to ask our friends where our things are also. Yes? Now, in the same way, let's listen to another conversation. Okay, ready? Listen carefully.
Excuse me, is this your pen?
Yes, it is.
Did you listen carefully? Can you read it one time? Good. Here? Okay, very good. Excellent. Now, I will be the girl, you be the boy. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Now, let's switch. I will be the boy, you be the girl. Okay? Excuse me, is this your pen? Good. So, now don't forget you need to stop when there is a comma. When you say excuse me, stop for some time. Excuse me, is this your pen? Yes? Okay. Look, what is the boy doing? He is asking something to the girl. But by saying excuse me, the girl is listening to him. Bhaneko, excuse me, भन्ने word चाहिँ अरूलाई attention लिनलाई आफूतिर के गर्ने? आफ्नो कुरा सुन्न लगाउनलाई we say excuse me. Yes? Okay? Now, next. Okay? Listen carefully.
Excuse me, do you have time? I need to ask something about music class.
Yes, of course.
Wow. Can you be the teacher? Okay, I will be the student. I want to be student, okay? So let's start. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, do you have time? I need to ask something about music class. Good. Wow. Now your turn. The sentences are question and sentence is a little bit long. So let me help you. Excuse me. Say after me. Do you have time? I need to ask something about music class. Good. Now let's do the role play. You be the student, I'll be the teacher. Okay? Ready? On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, of course. Wow. So much fun. Yes? Okay. Now let's see what is here. Can you act and read? Now look at the boy. What is the boy doing? Sneezing. Yes? Now you also act. Excuse me. Yes? Now look, what is the boy saying? Achoo! Is doing like this. And he says, excuse me. Good. Can you act like him? Acting on his 1, 2, 3. Choo! Excuse me. Yes? Okay. Now another. Can you read it? Read. Okay. What is the boy asking? Time. So when you ask time, you have to go to your teacher and, teacher, what time is it now? Is it correct? No. Now, as a batter, everybody says, excuse me at first. Say, good. What time is it now? Good. It is 10 o'clock. The girl is saying it is 10 o'clock. Yes? Now, do you know how to use the term excuse me? Okay, children. Now, let's see what is here. Guess and answer. Can you look at the picture at first? Look. Who is this man? Yes, he is a teacher. But is he? He is? Good. He is a librarian. Who said it? Thank you. He is a librarian. And what is this place? Good. Library. Now let's see what are the questions. Can you tell me who are they? They are teacher and student. Good. Where are they? Can you tell me where are they? In a sentence. They are in a library. Good. What can we do in the library? What can we do? We can, oh yes, we can read books in the library. And what we can't do? We can't talk. We can't make noise in the library, yes? Do you have a library at your school? Do you make noise in your library? No. The librarian says, shh. Yes? That means we shouldn't make noise and we should read the books in library. So he is not just a teacher, but he is a librarian. Yes? Who is he? Good. Librarian. Okay. Do you have this in your school? What is this? This is a library. Good. Do you have a library in your school? Say it in a sentence. Yes, I have library in my school. No, I don't have library in my school. Yes? Do you go there? Yes, I go there. Or no, I don't go there. There are some students who never go to library. I know that. Do you go to library or not? Going to the library is a very good habit. You have to read books. Yes? Okay. Why do you go there? Why do you go to library? I go to the library to, good, read books. Now, can you say it in a sentence? Why do you go there? Excellent. Very good. Now, the librarian and this boy, they are having a conversation. Boli rakhnu bhacha ekअर्कासँग. Let's listen to what they are saying, okay? Are you ready? Listen and practice. First you listen carefully, okay? Ready?
Excuse me, can I help you?
Yes, I want to ask you a question.
Sure. What is it?
Well, can you tell me where I can find the children's stories?
On your right side in the corner. Mohan,
Thank you, sir. I will find it.
it's quite right.
Excuse me, I'd like to borrow this book. Is it all right?
Yes, of course. Mohan, I am glad to lend you this book.
Thank you very much. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, Mohan.
Did you listen to it carefully? यहाँ बिचमा म्यामले सुनाउनु भएन नि स्टप भएको थियो नि किन होला why can you guess first let's find out what is in the conversation then you will know why there was a pause okay pause भनेको stop भएको थियो okay look here the librarian is saying excuse me can I help you librarian is saying to the boy's name is Mohan look here is Mohan yes and Mohan is saying yes I want to ask you a question एउटा question छ मसँग yes and the librarian is saying sure what is it के हो what is it Mohan is saying well can you tell me where I can find children's stories tell me where to find children's stories where is children's stories in library Mohan is asking to the librarian yes and the librarian is saying on your right side in the corner Mohan on your right side in the corner right side ko corner ma cha Mohan yes and Mohan says thank you sir I will find it and the librarian says it's quite right ठीक छ it's quite right and Mohan starts to के गर्न थाल्छ होला मोहनले Good! Mohan starts to search the book. Does it take time to search the book or not? Yes. Time लाग्छ नि book खोज्न. That's why there was a pause. त्यही भएर बिचमा अटकेर बसेको थियो. कोही बोलेको थिएन. Yes? Do we talk in the library? No. बोल्न पाएको भए त कहाँ छ? Where is the book? भन्दै मोहनले खोज्थ्यो नि है. Yes. But we cannot talk in the library. So, Mohan quietly looked where the storybooks were. Yes? Okay. And after that, Mohan finds the book. Okay? Mohan finds the storybook and he goes to the librarian and he says, excuse me, look, the word. Do you remember something about excuse me? I will ask you at the end, okay? Now listen. Excuse me, I'd like to borrow this book. Is it all right? Excuse me, he says to the librarian. And he says, I'd like to borrow this book and take home. I will bring it back. Borrow भनेको के हो? Sapati, yes. Okay. I'd like to borrow this book. Is it all right? ठीक छ? He asks to the librarian. Librarian says, yes, of course, Mohan. I'm glad to lend you this book. मलाई एकदम खुसी लागेको छ कि मैले तिमीलाई यो बुक सापटी दिदैछु. Yes, I am glad. Glad means happy. I'm glad to lend you this book. Sapati दिन खुसी. Lend means sapati. Yes? Okay. Yes, of course, Mohan. I am glad to lend you this book. And Mohan takes the book. Thank you very much. Goodbye, sir. And the teacher says, the librarian says, goodbye, Mohan. Wow, what a fun conversation, yes? So today, what did we learn, children? We learned which classes we have in our school. Yes, there are science class, math class, Nepali class, English class. You have got our surroundings, yes, hamro serofero, Nepal bhasa, or other any subject, yes, dance, music. Can you tell me which subjects do you have at your school? Good, good, good. Which is your favorite class? Sentence. My. Why do you like it? Good. And we also learned excuse me. What did we learn? Good, we learned to use the word excuse me. And we also learned how to say, hello, can you listen to me? Yes? Good. Now can you use the word excuse me in your daily life? अबदेखि सधैँ excuse me भनेर मात्रै you ask something or do something, okay? And remember the subjects in your class and enjoy the classes in your school, in your classroom, and I will see you in next class. Until then, use the word excuse me and enjoy the classes in your school. Okay? Bye-bye.